Hey guys, I'm Apar. Today I'm going to show you how to design a house without an engineering degree or extensive knowledge of computer. I'll show you how it's easy for you to make a dream home months or years before you even start to build it. This tutorial will help you to modify or change your design as many times as you want and make it a perfect 3D design entirely on your own style. This also helps you to save money from a construction engineer and interior designer. And the good thing is that you don't have to spend a single penny for this application. It's totally free. First of all, open your web browser and type sketchup.com. It's an online platform where you don't even have to download a bulky software or pay for it. I'll share the link in the description. Click Try SketchUp, then you can see there are several options available depending on your requirement, but they may come with certain amount of money. So, just go for personal project which is totally free as shown here. Click Start Modeling, then you need to sign up or sign in if you already have an account. Then create new account. There will be verification for your account. Just open your email and activate it. Well, I have my Gmail account open in Microsoft Edge, but I will just activate it here and then go back to Mozilla Firefox to use it. I just feel comfortable there. Now sign in your account and you are good to go. Just agree and click Start Modeling. Here we are. Just for your information, this is how it looks like. We have three axes here which are already in 3D. Green axis, red axis and blue axis. Green and red are X and Y axis and blue is Z axis. I'll just try to use as less command as possible so that you don't have to remember too many tools at the same time. Of course, you'll know them eventually, but for the beginner, I'll just use mouse scroll button, left click, few right clicks and few commands. Scroll wheel up and down makes the platform or object big or small. It's a shortcut zoom, and if you click the scroll button and hold, then you can move the whole platform in 360 degrees. Actually, this is the key that you're gonna need the most. Now, click the pen tool to draw straight lines. Just make sure that you're parallel with the axis. When the line becomes green, red or blue, that means those lines are parallel to one of the axes. Here, you're gonna need to draw first 2D object. So, you have to draw in green and red axis. I simply made the line green first, which means it's parallel to the green axis. Though, it doesn't look like, but I'll show you that I'm right. For now, just enter the dimension that you need. Remember, the drawing is automatically set in inches and feet by default. You can change that if you want, but I'm good with that. Let's consider that I have a plot of 60 feet length. Feet is denoted by apostrophe. I'll enter the value 60 and apostrophe which is shown on the bottom right corner. You can see its parallel line with green axis now. Anyway, I'm gonna draw breadth of the plot which is parallel to the red axis. You can see by the color, if you just move the line a little away from that red axis, then you can see the color is gone and the line is not perpendicular to the earlier line. So it's very important to always stay on the right straight line. Now I'll enter the breadth value. Let me put 40 feet. Again, we're gonna need to make perpendicular line with the red axis, which simply is green line, and we know that length, that's 60 feet, and finally perpendicular to that line we have red axis which closes the rectangular plot. Our final plot is ready, which is 60 feet by 40 feet. I'll make a road in front of the house. I'll extend here 30 feet, here 30 feet, and the road will be 30 feet wide, and I'll just connect it. Now I'll give it a different color. Just select this paint bucket symbol and the color will appear on the right side. I'll make it look like asphalt. We can see this point over here on the line. It's the symbol of midpoint. You don't have to search for it. If you just move the mouse, there it appears. We can divide the road, just to make it look more realistic. This object is little away from green axis, so I'll just move it a bit towards the right hand side. Just simply use arrow tool to select the object and move tool to relocate it. Now let's go back to the plot. Due to government's requirement, maybe you have to leave some space around the house. I'll make 5 feet from each border, and you don't have to enter the value every time. It'll just give you the option if you would like to go for the last value. We can see here now we have 30 feet clearance, and now I'm going to delete these unwanted lines with erase tool. I'm gonna make this rectangle a house. First I'll make walls which will be 10 inches. One thing to understand, if I simply write 10 without unit, then it's automatically in inches, although I can still use inverted comma for inches, but it's just time consuming. So I'll write 10 from the point to the next possible place. We can also make sure if that's exactly 10 inches or that is the right point by just clicking on the first point and take the mouse to the next point and just check the value on the bottom right corner. Now I'll simply make the 10 inches wall. Also, if you want to undo, then just hit Ctrl plus G. Now I'll erase the unwanted lines. Okay, I'll make garage here with a shutter. It'll be approximately 15 feet by 15 feet. I'll make wall for the garage with 10 inches thickness. Then entrance from garage towards house. Now the shutter will be 1 inch thick. Now this side is veranda. So the entrance is 5 feet and the length is 10 feet. Now again the thickness is 10 inch. Entrance door is 3 feet or 36 inches. Here I'll make powder room. Now the living room is 20 feet wide with 10 inches wall. The kitchen will be here. This is our bedroom, which is 12 feet 6 inch this side. I'll make attached bathroom 10 feet. The door for it is 2.5 feet. And bedroom entrance is 3 feet. Now I'll simply make some furnitures and windows just to make it feel a little bit realistic. I'll just take the reference of the midpoint of the walls. For the windows, take the reference of the midpoint of the walls so that windows can be made in exact center. I've used circle command to make a commode. Just select the circle tool and make a circle, or if you want the exact size then just enter the radius value. I forgot to inform you that we need to save it for the first time so that it will stay in the cloud in your account later. Also, it saves automatically once you save it for the first time. Just click the word save on the top left side, which will take you to another page. Click the folder Sketchup, then either make another folder or just name the file. I'll name it Dream Home and click save here. I'm making sofa here for the living room and I want to make it exactly partition, so I'll just click on the line and select the divide option and divide that line into three equal parts. Then simply I'll draw lines from those division points. Okay, I've made the simple design of a house just with some approximate dimension. Now it's time to make 3D. Just select this icon for pull command and simply go to the closed object. The object must be closed from all sides. Then just take the cursor around and you can see which object could be pulled up. I'll start with the walls. I can also give the exact height for how much I want to pull. I'll enter 10 feet. So once I make the wall of required height, I can make all walls of the same height without entering the value. Just take the reference of that wall. I've left some gaps between the walls which are for windows. Okay, for windows, I'll make the wall height 3 feet so that I can place the window over there. I'll also delete unwanted lines from the walls. Now I'll make some simple windows for demonstration. Let's take a measure of the space. It's 3 feet. I'll make 3 feet by 5 feet sized window with 2 inches thick framed around. And let's change it to wooden and glass color. The thickness of the window is normally small, but for now I'll just make it equal to the wall, which is 10 inches. Select the full object and right click and choose the option Make Group. This will allow you to make it completely one object regardless of all the lines. Wherever you click, it will just select the whole object, not some particular lines. Now it's time to make that window vertical by selecting the rotate command. There are 3 colors as per the axis, so select the right color by just scrolling around. We need to select 2 points and tilt the object by 90 degree. Just enter 90. I'll copy the object by just keyboard shortcut key Ctrl plus C and paste it by Ctrl plus V. I copied it because I'm gonna use it many times. Now use move command and grab one corner of the window and place the window in the gap with the reference of the same sided corner as demonstrated. Now again, I have to turn the window for another axis. Here we have window size little small, which is 5 feet. So our window is 3 feet. If I place 2 times, then it will be 1 foot long, which exceeds the gap. So I'll reduce the size of the window by scale command. I just need to decrease the width and let the height remain same. So I'm using here scale command, which shows 27 points, where I have to select 2 points. Now I will use middle to middle points and reduce it with 2.5 feet. Now I can simply place the window on that space. There we go. We finished placing the windows. Now let's move forward and close the gap above the windows. For that, I'll just show a simple way. Just draw a line above the window like I've shown and use pull tool to extend it. As simple as it seems. Now I'll show you how we can make roof. Also, you can make another story afterwards if you want. Just connect the lines and make it a perfect rectangle, then it will be automatically covered. Now we can make slab of thickness 5 inches by drawing 5 inches line on 4 corners and connect all the vertical lines which will make a perfect slab. I'll just delete this gap which is for veranda. So here is our perfect house. Now let's go and open the Sketchup and check our project if it's saved or not. I open again sketchup.com since my account is already logged in. If you are sign out, then just sign in. Then click try SketchUp, then go to for personal projects and click start modeling. You can see my project is there and it's open at the exact same place where I closed it. We can also export the PDF version directly from it and it's very easy and simple as you can see it on the demonstration. Thank you guys for watching my video. I hope you like it. Please don't forget to like and comment and subscribe my channel. If you guys want any particular tutorial, then please let me know. You can write on the comment box down below. See you in with another tutorial.